Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl Shashi over here, and on today video I have an amazing recipe I'm going to show you. But before I hit on that video, I want to appreciate everyone who have been pushing me to by subscribing to my YouTube channel, commenting, and also liking on my videos. I don't take that for granted, guys. Let's keep pushing, let's keep sharing, liking, and also subscribing to my channel. We are on our road to 2K subscribers, and I know we are going to hit the target soon, and that's our prayers. So on my recipe today, I'm going to show you on how to make soft red chapati. And guys, make sure you watch the video up to the end so that you can go through all the steps and don't miss anything, and you're going to make amazing soft red chapati at your home if you follow the recipe well and carefree. Guys, I'm happy about you. Keep tuned in to my channel, and I'm going to appreciate all that. Let's hit on our recipe and see what guys I have for you. Guys, for us to make this amazing recipe, we need this ingredient with us. We need some cooking oil, we need some salt, we need all-purpose flour, we need some turmeric, but it's optional for you to use. We need some warm water, and yeah, what are we going to do next? We're going to pour some flour, all-purpose flour, into our basin. And after pouring it to our basin, we're going to add some salt. Over here you can use 2 tablespoons of salt. Remember, my spoon is a small one, it's the half tablespoon, so I'm going to add like 2.5 or something. So those are 3, and I'm going to add another little pinch of salt. Then I'm going to mix well my dough. I'm going to mix both the flour and the salt all together, as you can see I'm doing over there. And you can see the way I'm mixing over here. Wow, keep doing it. It's amazing. You can see, right, everything is well mixed. So over here I'm going to add some water. I'm going to take my warm water and add it to my flour in the basin. Yeah, continue adding it, and yeah, after that, mix it well, mix the dough well, and keep kneading the dough until fully made. I forgot I was supposed to add some oil over here before I took some water in. So what I'm going to do here, you're not too late, guys, you can add some oil. So what we're going to do, you're going to take a tablespoon and put some like 3 tablespoons of oil into our dough. So My hands are a little bit sticky, so before I take the oil, it's going to take time. Yeah, and there I am. So take the oil, add 3 tablespoons of oil. Add 3 tablespoons of oil. And yeah, continue mixing your dough. Mix it as much as you can. Continue mixing it as much as you can. Wow, look at that. It's amazing. Yeah, continue making the dough. And you can see my dough is fully made. So what we are going to do after the dough is fully made, we are going to add some more oil and continue kneading the dough carefully. Make sure your dough is soft. That's what we need for this recipe. Remember, we need some soft chapati. Don't make your dough so hard, so don't put a lot of flour on it. Make sure it's very soft at this stage. Continue mixing until done. And yeah, there is our dough. Look at it. Awesome. So what we are going to do next, we are going to cover it for 30 minutes and we are going to allow it to rest for 30 minutes. And after that, we are going to come back and make our chapati rolls. So you can see how I have covered it. Continue covering it like that and come back later. So in our next step, we need a knife, we need a rolling stick, we need some cooking oil, and we need some all-purpose flour. This for dusting the surface so that it doesn't get sticky. So there is our dough. We have opened it. You can touch on it and you can feel how soft it is. Make sure your dough is soft like that. You can see how I'm doing it, and it's very, very soft, guys. Look at how amazing that dough is. Wow, this is awesome. Wow, that's nice. So make sure your dough is very, very soft. That's what we need for this recipe to be awesome. So in our next step, what we are going to do, we are going to take our knife and cut some small chapati doughs, small chapati rolls, and we are going to separate them into few pieces, and we are going to repeat the same process until the full dough is done. So make some rolls like the way I'm doing it over there. You can see how I'm doing it. Yeah, continue repeating the process, and yeah, you can see how I'm doing it. That's awesome. Continue doing the rest of the dough like that until you do your last piece. Wow, look at how amazing it is. It's very easy, guys, so just try it. So you can see my chapati rolls are all done. You can see how I've packed them. They are 18 rolls. And guys, over here we are going to go to our next step, and what I need for our next step, we need to dust our surface with some flour so that we can make soft layered chapati. For us to make the soft layered chapati, we're going to roll these chapati rolls into a cool shape, into a good round shape. And for us to do that, we are going to roll the chapati roll like this. We're going to roll it, keep rolling it, keep rolling it. Yeah, this is amazing. Eh? Remember, here you don't have to have the perfect shape. So remember, we are making our chapati rolls. We are trying to fold them so that we can make the soft layered chapati. So you're going to sprinkle some oil onto the dough, onto the chapati roll that you have made, and you're going to make some lines with the spoon you're using. Then you're going to fold it kindly like that. Look at what I'm doing. Wow. Fold it as kindly as you can see what I'm doing. Keep folding it, and yeah, fold it in a circular, manner like the way I'm doing it. Do it as slowly. It's a very easy process. And yeah, that's done. You can take your next chapati roll and repeat the same process until you're done to your last dough. So you can see what I'm doing over here. It's amazing. I'm doing the same process I did to my first roll. Sprinkle some oil, make some lines with your spoon, fold it as fast as you can, and also fold your chapati rolls like that. Continue doing that up to your last piece. You can see I'm done doing that. I've done up to my last roll, and wow, this is amazing. They look so soft. I really like it. So our next step, we are going to do our final chapati roll. So we are going to roll this chapati, and make sure here you make a perfect shape, because these matter. This is the final outcome. These matter on how your chapati will look like. Make sure you make a perfect chapati roll that's supposed to be rolled. And yeah, in our pan over there, we're going to heat it in a low medium heat, and after it's well heated, we are going to take our chapati roll, the one we have rolled, and heat it in our pan like I'm doing it over here. Oops, I'm trying to mess over here, but let me try to make it up. Wow, nice. Yeah, there we are. Wow, that's awesome. So you're going to repeat the same process as the other one is heating up, the other chapati roll. Continue making another one. Make sure the shape is perfect, it's round. Don't make your own shape. You know, there are other guys who choose to make rectangle, oval. So here we don't need the oval or the rectangle shape over here. We just need a perfect chapati roll. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. That's amazing. Yeah. So I'm trying to check on my other chapati roll that I left on my pan, and I'm going to turn it around and heat it on the other side. Yeah, that's awesome. You can see how cool it is. This is amazing, guys. Keep doing it until well heated. The chapati are so soft. So you're going to do the other chapati roll, and you're going to take your first roll that you did, that you heated first, and put it on the top of your second roll, and you're going to repeat the same process until you heat all the chapati rolls. Remember, I have 18 chapati rolls, so I'm going to repeat the same process, heating them like this and putting them aside like that. And yeah, continue with the whole process. You can see I'm almost done. I'm making my dough. Look at the way I've heated them, and still we have not added our oil, and our chapati look amazing. So you can see I'm on my last rolls, and yeah, I'm done. There is my heated chapati rolls. So what we are going to do next, we are going to add some oil onto them so that they become nice and fully made chapati. So add some oil make sure you add all around. And yeah, make sure your pan is on a medium low heat. We don't need a high heat over here. Remember, your chapati, they need to be perfectly cooked. Yeah, add oil onto the other chapati that you have turned around. Keep turning it around, keep turning it around until well done. Turn the top one, and yeah, continue with the same process. Yeah, let's check if the chapati is done, the one at the downside. Keep adding oil if not perfectly done. And remember, here you need to work in a low medium heat. Turn it around if your chapati is done on the other side, and add some oil again. And wow, look at that, that's amazing. Keep repeating the same process. Keep heating it up. Wow, this is nice. Turn it around and yeah, add some oil. Keep adding some oil. And when you do that, guys, you can see my top layer chapati is done. I can transfer it to my basin where I'm storing the cooked chapati, the final cooked chapati rolls. And yeah, it's up to you to decide on what you want. You can see on the other side it's perfectly done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer that chapati roll to my basin like that, and I'm going to go to my next loud. So turn it around, add some oil again, keep turning it around until well cooked. And yeah, that chapati roll on top is done. So we have to put more chapati rolls, so I'm going to add more too, and you're going to repeat the whole process until all this process is done, until all the 18 chapati rolls are done. So you can just imagine I have some work to do over here. Wow, look at our chapati. Look at how crispy they are. Look at how soft they are. They are soft layered. You can even take a layer out. Look at how soft layered they are. Wow, look at how I'm trying to turn the layers out. Wow, this is what is called soft layered chapati. And guys, if you want to make this, share with your friends who don't know how to make chapati, and tell them here it's an amazing recipe on how to make them. So guys, that's the end of our video on how to make this chapati, soft layered chapati recipe. And guys, if you want to make such kind of chapati, follow the same recipe from the first to the end. Don't miss any step. You can choose to add some carrots, you can choose to add some pumpkin into your dough, you can choose to add some butter, you can choose to add some anything that you want to add in your chapati. Some sugar, you can just see I didn't add some sugar into them, but it's up to your option on how you want your chapati to be. So any mixture of your choice you can do, as long as you follow the process, your chapati is going to come out this way. Just follow the recipe and you're going to enjoy your meal. So for this chapati, you can serve them with with some collard greens. You can do them with some vegetables. You can serve them with some chicken stew. You can serve them with some beef stew. It's up to you on what you want to be your side dish on this recipe. So you can choose them. You can choose to take them for breakfast too, with your tea, with your coffee. It's up to you guys. So you can see how amazing this process is. So what guys, I want you to do, share this with your friends who don't know how to make chapati. Maybe you or me may have that one friend who don't know how to make chapati, and tell them about this amazing recipe. And when you do that guys, I am going to appreciate. Tell them to like, subscribe, share, and also comment on the comment section below, and I'm going to appreciate that guys. Bye bye.